guys, my name is Love Legend, and today we are looking at LEGO Axis Forces Customs from World War II. I don't know how to intro this, to be honest. But yeah, as Call of Duty World War II is right around the corner, I thought, we're actually going to finish these guys. And before we start this video, this is not sponsored at all, but just big thanks to Brick Arms, because they provided the PPSH, all the Ushankas you saw in the last video, and these two helmets over here. This hat came from Metalbrick. Also gave me for free when I ordered the hat, this gun. You see Takio holding. We'll get into Takio a little more later, as you can see. But yeah, I can finally make longer videos now, so I can take more time on these figures, which I think is going to be more beneficial. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm wording that wrong. I don't know. But let's just do this, mate. Of course, we're gonna get the figures you've seen God knows how many times out the way. Richtofen and Takio 1.0s. As you see, they're the exact same figures, except all I did was change that sash for Takio. And I gave him a pack punch MP40. Yeah, nothing changed on these two at all. So if you want to go into more, if you want me to go into more detail, I should say, go check out my World of War customs, World of War Zombies customs, actually. But yeah, let's actually move on to new figures. So now we have the two German soldiers, one in a winter uniform and the other in just a generic outfit. Now they both have the same head. It's like the rebel, like classic rebel head. I'm gonna take all of it off. Here, that's their head. And again, Brick Arms, you're awesome. These products are amazing. Just gonna put that helmet back on him. I'm doing this one-handed, guys, so sorry. Again, you have an MP40 and a Kar 98K, not from Brick Arms, because I'm not wasting that much money on figures, guys. Come on. If I can make it brick built, then I'm making it brick built. As you see, both of them have custom torsos and just plain black legs, because you know what, these guys had really high boots, so I was like over-exaggerated, because this is Lego. You do that with Legos. You see all the torso printing. The gray uniformed soldier has back printing, while the winter soldier doesn't. I said winter soldier. Now I want to watch Captain America, Winter Soldier, Civil War, and all that. Okay, never mind. He does have a backpack, so he doesn't have back printing, because he has a backpack like yeah. I mean, besides all that, that's pretty much it. And no, I'm not a Nazi. For God's sakes, guys, I just make figures based off stuff I'm interested in. Not a Nazi. I especially don't support Imperial Japan whatsoever. So here's an Imperial Japanese soldier. Now he's got a custom, whatchamacallit. I forgot the name of the gun. Crap. It's a bayonet Arasaka. There you go. I remembered it. I'm done here. He also has a small knife, sword for melee. Got 2 stars on his shoulders. As you see, the torso printing does go down to the leg connector, just like the winter soldier here. And again, this is a Luke Skywalker head, because I thought it looked good. I'm sorry about the lighting, my bad. Yeah, it goes down to that. I just gave him a white sash because, hey, screw giving him a helmet. or whatever that is. And B, in World at War, some of the guys had sashes on their heads, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm not buying anything for a Japanese soldier that isn't Takeo. Yeah, you're probably thinking, like, oh, well, why did you buy stuff for the Nazi figures? Well, that's because despite all the cruel things they did, if they were a movie villain, they'd be a pretty interesting movie villain faction. But they were real, so. Plus, Imperial Japan was just more cruel, being honest. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, good. Just, if you want any good memories of Japan, don't read Killing the Rising Sun. I warned you.
More than just a new kind of soldier. I have created the devil himself.
Alright, so I know the other figures aren't out the showcase yet, but I don't have any reference photos for the 4 playable characters in World War II Zombies. However, I could find some pretty good reference photos for the 2 main bad guys, Dr. Peter Glotspringer Straub and the Wusling. Well, I'm going to call the devil because I probably just screwed up that pronunciation. Anyways, we're gonna start with Straub here. Basically, everything from the glove, from the top of the gloves up, is completely accurate, or the best I could do. Anything below that is my guess, because we've only seen like that much of Straub. We really don't have much reference for this guy yet. And as you can see, I just gave him a blank pair of white legs because in the trailer, or not in the trailer, in the Comic-Con live stream, saw a shot of Straub, I'm guessing butchering a zombie or something, and you could see the back of him. And it looked like he had either white pants or like a white trench coat type thing, like all the soldiers do. Which I didn't do because I just gave him a white connector piece. Because Lego and I'm not buying police capes. Yeah. You couldn't really see the hands in that shot though, so whatever. And since Straub has circular glasses, I just gave him a Harry Potter head because that's all I got. And anyways, the torso, as you can see, it's very simplistic. Just the collar there, the I don't know, the button-up part, and then the actual badge he has. Which it took me 3 tries to get that, so if it doesn't look good to you, I don't care. It took me 3 tries to do that. I'm happy with it. Like I was saying, he's got the Harry Potter head, so if I take the hairpiece off, which we'll talk about in a moment, he does have an angry expression, but I'm gonna keep him on the happy one, because he's like, yay, I created the Fourth Reich. I'm such an amazing scientist for the viewer and whatnot. Yeah. This guy's messed up. But besides that, I gave him this, modern Joker hairpiece, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what to call this. A lot of people would be like, oh, why didn't you use the Widow's Peak hairpiece like you did for, oh crap, like you did for Dempsey here? Well, I put it on, and I'm gonna try and put it on one-handed right now, because it's hard to get this hairpiece off. Dempsey said no. Yeah, maybe not. So yeah, just pretend this is, gray. Put it on. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. I don't like how that looks. I can get the hairpiece off. Oh, that went flying. Okay. And then I put this hairpiece on, which I stole off Count Dooku, actually. And I was like, yeah, that looks better than a Widow's Peak hairpiece. And that's why I used this hairpiece and not the Widow's Peak like I used on Dempsey. I am trying to center the hair piece because of my OCD. There we go, I'm throwing you in the back. But anyways, now on to his creation. There was a lot of reference for this guy, and getting him wrong was not an option. However, I didn't see any good reference for his back, so I had to wing it, and surprisingly I got it pretty accurate. So I was like, alright, that works. As you can see, his metal spine is exposed. Yeah, as you can see here, the torso is completely screwed up beyond belief. Like, I'm not kidding, he has a iron cross on his arm because they're not putting swastikas and zombies, and everyone's just like it's in supply drops. Anyways, gray pants. If I can take this helmet off, there we go. As you can see, that sharpied on his gaping mouth on an Emperor Palpatine head. And I just used this Ultron helmet because, let's be honest, it looks good. I'm gonna try and center it. That was actually good. And yes, he does have yellow eyes with pupils, but I'm not the best customizer in the world. Give me a break. And if this giant mace cannot come off his arm, yeah, you're probably wondering how I did this. Well, basically, cut off an antenna, put some tape around it, crammed it in the arm, and then attached this lightsaber hilt and gunmetal. And it actually worked pretty well. It's pretty sturdy. Can move it around a bit, maybe swing it. It's a fairly sturdy build that you could do yourself. Pretty. Alright, you just ruined my point. Yeah, don't press on it, it will do that. But yeah, you see the antenna's still in there, it's just that this piece came off and I can't put it on one-handed. So, screw your mace. I don't want to have to deal with it. Neither here nor in the game. Because let's be honest, this zombie is gonna be a pain in my arse when I get the game. As you see there, he does have a bunch of stitching. He's got another eye across there. Blah, blah, the collar and whatnot. I don't know why I'm speedrunning this. I can make these videos as long as I want now. I guess just force of habit. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this segment. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all. And I will see all of you legends in the next video. Goodbye, guys.